Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
First pitch moments away, and starting this one is number 65. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Okay, all set to go at the plate for Pittsburgh. Honus Wagner. A wind of the pitch. In there at the knees, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 3-15.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. O'Neill glides back. 1 up, 1 down. There's a Pirates lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
2 outs, base is empty. Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Counts 1-0.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. A little out front there as he swings through it.
There's so much Clemente could do at the plate and in the field.
Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. The pitch.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
The wide to kick the pitch. Called strike right there. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting second.
Here's the Cardinals lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And the batter now, Lou Brock. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. And there's a strike. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Michael Lee next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and he just misses. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And out of here. His second of the year, and the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now up for St. Louis, Stan Musial.
The first baseman.
In there for strike one.
When I think about Brock, I always think about the Cubs trading him to St. Louis when he was just 24 years old. Got a feeling they regretted that one just a little bit.
0-1. Curveball over for a called strike. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Up the middle. Mazeroski collects on to first, and they get Musial for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ralph Kiner. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. And that one missing low. And it's even up. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitchers umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Lee on the move towards the line.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. One away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Up next for the Pirates, Willie Stargell. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And that's in there for strike one.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirates squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family? Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Now here is Dave Parker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Stargell brought home the title for the Pirates in 1979, and it was more than just his leadership. Listen, in 79, he won the National League MVP, the NLCS MVP, and the World Series MVP. That's a huge season and one for the ages.
That's a ball. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. One and 2 here. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Bay. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Parker on at second with 2 down. And the 0-2. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Pirates leave one. They're down 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
For the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Next to hit, Yadier Molina, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Throw over to Stargell. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. Snags it on the run. And that is that. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Jason Kendall.
The catcher, Jason.
And the right-hander back to work. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Bill Mazeroski, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
0-1 now. And there's a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Honus Wagner, the next to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. That's in there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is way upstairs. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Lee sizes this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Pirates. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. The pitch. And it is 2-1. Just missed. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that. Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
On the ground to short, off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now at the plate, Lou Brock. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. at the belt and fires. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Swing and a bouncer. Wagner with the throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Michael Lee will hit next. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Kendall makes the catch, and that'll do it. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates nothing. Start of the 4th. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the third baseman, number 13, Key Brian.
And here he comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Just missed. Righty delivers. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody out, runner at first. Pickoff throw. Hayes dives back in safely. And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering in the dirt. It's 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ralph Kiner. That one's in there, 0-1. Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position. and just one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So up next, Willie Stargell. First offering misses badly for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. One down, runners at second and third. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Dave Parker. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And there's a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the fourth, here's a big power threat. Stan Musial. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Check on the runner. Musial back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One, two now. And there's a ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Now Molina at the plate.
Catcher.
First offering misses the mark. Stan on the run. Swing and a miss. Tag. Ow! Kendall with a great throw.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Two outs. And another ball.
Count is 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the center fielder, Jason Bay.
The center fielder, Jason Bay.
The right-hander back to work. And a strike. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. And he deals. Pitch misses. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Kendall at the plate now. That's ball one. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw over to Musial. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bill Mazeroski.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with two outs, one swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bucks go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now on for St. Louis, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fly ball to right. Clemente under it. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Just outside. And the count is even 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Hayes settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little bit low.
2-0.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the lefty. That's to third. Out number 3. Redbirds down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Busch Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Honus Wagner. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
I got the count. 2-2.
Kicks and deals. In the air out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
Up next for the Pirates, Roberto Clemente, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's in there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And here it comes. And that's through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brock racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 4,
Ralph Kiner now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, caught. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the sixth. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Some activity in the bullpen for the Pirates. Will Crow loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Underwood getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. And the 1-0 misses low. Two-0. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
now batting, the center fielder,
Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now, Michael Lee. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Yeah, Boogie didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Quintana checks the runner. Brock back in on a dive. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first, and again he's back safely. To first one more time, and a shocking development. He's safe again. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Got him looking. 2 away. Man at first, and up next for St. Louis, Stan Musial. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Quintana throws over, and he's back in easily. First pitch, not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
So now 1-2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. The Cards leave one, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
The first baseman, Willie Stargell.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Cabrera warming up as well. And now it's even up.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Next offering way off the plate.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Out to short. Smith collects it. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter,
Dave Parker digs in now. 1 for 2. Right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Bay.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Bay, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That's through there for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
In the air, right field. Lee under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail things here 2-0. Will Crow on to pitch out of the pen here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 29, Will Crow.
Back here in St. Louis, now it's the DH, Paul Goldschmidt.
For the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he deals. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That clips the corner.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Clemente makes the catch, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. Clemente makes the play, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Tommy.
So digging in, Tommy Edman. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. But they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Kendall.
The catcher, Jason Kendall.
The line to kick the pitch. 0-1. The pitch.
Nope.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And 1-2. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Now, Bill Mazeroski, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The tying run at the plate. That one is upstairs. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at bat alive.
So up next, Honus Wagner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The pitch. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-0. Runner at second here, 1 gone. There's a strike, 3-1. Tying run at the plate. And the tying run is on base. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 13,
2 on, 1 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Movement in the bullpen. Gerald Vaughn preparing to come on if needed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tags the runner. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates nothing. Dwayne Underwood Jr. will take over here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler O'Neill.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Out to center. Bay under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan
Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses the mark. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dylan Peters, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And the 1-0. Here's a strike. The 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop,
Ozzie Smith getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Mazeroski picks it up. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That's in for a strike.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Got him. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals have won 4 in a row.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.